Oh, can't wait to get the second day over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part 6 and we're still on the second day. Fuck.
Every other case only had 6 parts to it.
Oh,
it's the cowboy!
Face well.
Fuck off.
Of course it's
Hey,
the cow.
it's Jake. It's our favorite character, Jake Marshall.
Jeff, of course it's the cowboy. We called him to the fucking stand. Who did you think
What do
it
you
was going to
think
be?
his occupation is?
What?
I said, what
Lazarus.
do you think his occupation is?
What? I can't hear you.
Why can't you hear me?
Just-
Realistic shaving physics. Come on.
Hello?
What?
Shut up!
Okay. Anyway, let's make a big case out of why he cuts his hair,
What?
but it doesn't ever show on his sprite.
I just want to know how he's allowed to take a flash to the witness stand.
I want to know why his jaw elongates.
I want to know why he still has a job.
That's true. Especially since it's revealed here that he never does his job.
Guys, can we restart?
Why?
No.
Oh, no, fuck off. Anyway, so Jake Marshall, his only real job in life was to just point at maps and go, "Ugh! Look here, this is where I buried the treasure."
Oh my god.
The fuck's a cowpoke?
That's something that I have no knowledge of because I grew up in the Midwest, but not that down, not that deep.
A cowpoke is just a cowboy. I thought that one was a pretty commonly used one.
Can you
I
guys
don't-
hear me now?
Yes.
Shut up. Shut up. Anyway,
Fucking hell.
day of the crime.
Hold it!
What's a bone orchard?
To be fair,
I'll tell you what a bone orchard is, right? It's going to be your corpse in your office.
yeah, okay, sure, buddy.
Wow, Edgeworth, that was dark.
Oh my god. Like, it's sad when, honestly, cross-examining the parrot was less ridiculous than cross-examining this guy. Look at him.
Yes.
Look at him.
He fully admits to not doing his job and then complains when you point out that he wasn't doing his job.
Yeah.
I hope he loses his job after this.
What time are we on?
Oh my god. 3010, 311, 312.
Tell me when you're at 356.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
At 351.
you know, Phoenix has a point. Why? How does he avoid getting fired?
Because he's a cowpoke. Cow.
Like,
Cow.
okay, everyone involved in the SL9 incident was like demoted, but why did
Canned?
what?
Canned or demoted?
Yeah.
Canned is an
Yeah, no, I
American,
know, I know what you meant. But like, why did
metaphor.
why did he keep Jake Marshall on as an officer? Like, why?
At least Bruce Goodman looks sort of useful, but this guy doesn't even do anything.
This guy's just a
Like his job.
Ugh.
His job when he was with that team was just pointing at maps.
And his job now is just looking at his screen, and he can't even do that.
Angel Stars was talking to people and walking talkies. My god, that team was useless.
Oh, but they were a 5-star detective team. Yeah.
5-star?
With 2 R's, yeah. Yo, Cam, are you still there? That's cool.
I just have nothing to add here.
But
Just
you-
like,
But you have
we're
to,
calling... Why?
because we need to keep this going.
I know it's boring, but come on.
Are we there yet?
He's got his serious hat
Oh shit, I
on.
forgot you existed. Go to 5.
We're like a minute later.
Go to 5 minutes 30 seconds, and we'll tell you then, okay? Okay?
A handprint.
And like, his fingers have little cowboy hats on them.
Oh my god, terrible.
Wait, what?
Kid, that's dumb.
That's stupid.
It's fucking stupid.
Cam, don't do accents, we've told you.
Okay.
I haven't had enough time doing an English accent.
Alright, Lazarus, we're there.
The picture that I'm looking at on my pause screen.
Lazarus, you were meant to unpause the
Fucking
pause.
cowboy.
Alright, well, Lazarus is probably behind again, who cares, right?
I take it, you have an
What?
explanation.
Let's just leave him.
Yeah,
I'm not behind.
Very well, you maybe gain your testimony about the fingerprints found at the scene of the crime. And be honest,
please.
cowpoke.
See that?
What?
I'm with you. I'm not behind.
Alright, okay. You just didn't say anything.
Like we care. If you are in front of us, just keep going.
Alright. The witness's explanation appears valid, but he's a fucking cowboy, so let's arrest him.
But he's an insane man that thinks he's a cowboy, so no.
This guy's hiding something.
Like his brain?
No, that's just...
That would
How
imply
can,
he has
yeah, how can he
with-
hide something that's not there?
Like I said, it's only natural for my fingerprints. No, it's not. Why are you just touching stuff in the evidence room?
He's just pressing his hands against things.
Yeah, what's with the locker stuff? Why were you pressing your hands against the locker so much?
Well, it was his locker, but like, I don't know why he just pressed his hand against it. All he has to do is grab the handlebar.
Is his excuse that the bloody fingerprints... If we were to point out that the bloody fingerprints were his, would he just say, I cut myself saving?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be clever?
No, it wouldn't really, but clever for him, yeah. I really don't like this guy, man. Wait. No.
That's me. You pay your respects once a month. A little behind, but whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean what I said.
I'm really bored. This is really boring.
Glad they kept the pacing up with this fifth case. They were on such a roll with that fourth one. Now they just say, fuck it, we don't need to keep this fast and loose.
That'd be stupid.
Let's keep this slow and plotting.
You know, I really wish you'd be able to say like a sentence without it being a stupid metaphor.
Yeah, I wish.
I guess we better examine the video again.
That's always fun.
So, I was pretty sure you had to present the video here, because that seems like the logical thing to do, right? No, of course not.
What are you, stupid cowpoke?
Oh, no. Oh my god.
Boom.
Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
So I'm trying to think. What we only have four returning characters from the main game.
Uh-huh.
Phoenix Wright, Miles Edgeworth, who shouldn't be here, the Judge, and Gumshoe.
Yeah.
All right. And we have a bunch of new cast members who I don't care at all about. So, okay. So if they have these four guys, why aren't any of them why aren't they as interesting as they are in the main game?
Because they get dragged down by the new cast, and the
Like,
writing is not as good.
There's no. I think it's also that there's like no personal involvement for any of them in this case.
Except
like-
for Edgeworth.
Not really.
Like, granted, the third case didn't really have anything to do with anyone in terms of personal involvement, but
Ah, it's a video again.
Yeah.
it still was like a character arc for like Mia or Maya, both. Because
Yeah.
Maya's increasingly losing the ability to actually contact her sister, which I guess makes sense, and Phoenix actually has to do his own stuff.
Yeah.
But But in this case, we have Phoenix, who is completely unrelated to this case. He has no involvement in it personally. The only thing he has is like this girl looks a lot like Maya.
Yeah.
And then Edgeworth is here because of they forgot that they told him that he was going to leave.
The judge is here because he's, well, the judge.
The judge, yeah.
He has to be here. And Gumshoe's there because, well, he's the detective for the three.
Even though he
for
got
the three
kicked off.
games.
Even though he got kicked off the case.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think if they were gonna, they should have had something personal involved with this case to make you care more.
Well, again,
But they don't.
They tried to do it with Edgeworth, but it didn't really work.
They kind of forgot about that.
Yeah.
Like when they say, "Oh, his car's involved," but that's about it.
That's wow, that's such personal attachment. I can't wait for Edgeworth's character.
Well,
to expand.
I think what it was is like he was head of the other incident 2 years ago or something, but that's so poorly handled that everything else just kind of falls apart.
Yeah. Anyway, this case.
Did he just shoot at me with his hands? Like, piss off.
Oh yeah, he's a cowboy.
Of course. No, I
Can't let
hadn't.
him have a real gun.
I hadn't noticed. Well,
This is really starting to piss me off.
They let him bring his knife and his fucking flask of alcohol. Why not just give him his fucking gun at this point?
Because he's crazy.
Yeah, and they let him have his knife. His fucking knife.
And his alcohol.
Yeah.
What time are y'all at?
11:48, 49, 50.
Okay, I'm a little behind. Alright, tell me you get to 12:08.
And as we see later, they also let him have his beef jerky.
Well, yeah, but still, beef. It's beef. You can't have a case without beef.
Of course.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Yep, there we go.
Fuck it.
What do you have to
No!
What in the hell?
That sprite makes the character worth it. Well, not really, but
I can't tear it up. Oh. Was there a giant fan that was pointing at him and it blew?
what is he like, Marlon Monroe now?
Yes.
Ole, judge. That's fucking Spanish.
Marshall, if you're a joke, you're the worst I've ever seen. No, the judge is actually trying out for his Mario role for Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh my god.
Honey!
Fucking
Hold
hell.
on.
Anyway, there's Kay, otherwise Meekin.
What the fuck was that?
Lazarus, I hate you right now.
What did I do?
He was V for Von Karma.
Where was Officer Marshall at the time of the crime?
Yeah, you're like 5 seconds behind.
Oh no.
I'm sure he's missing so much.
Oh, he is. So yeah, it turns out that Marshall was dressed as Goodman. Yeah.
Why?
So they let him into the evidence room. I don't know, man.
But he has access to the evidence room.
Oh yeah, he
Doesn't
does. Yeah, he does now. Now I think about it. Why did he need? What?
Did he know that there's a camera there? I guess that's why.
I think it's because there's a camera there, and he didn't want anyone to get suspicious he was going into Goodman's locker. Turns out he didn't even know about the fingerprint lock. So if that rubber glove weren't coincidentally in that door, he could have never done anything anyway.
Well, thank God that this case is built off coincidences.
And turns out the evidence he was looking for in the locker wasn't even there to begin with. So it's all a big endeavor and absolutely nothing.
That's very circumstantial.
Very, yes.
You are not a detective. You are the most worthless detective I've ever met in my life. If you're a detective, then I'm the Pope.
Of the Pope.
And I'm not riding the Pope-mobile right now, so what's that say?
By the way, the Pope. I love how they actually call the Pope's car the Pope-mobile.
It's pretty funny.
No. That's what Edgeworth says.
I think in laughter. I'm the villain, of course.
This is really bugging me. Like, it
Return to the basics. I wish this case would do that. That's what Mia used to tell me.
Mia.
I've also noticed that in the third game, she has her shirt buttoned up, so...
Yeah.
Does she get progressively sluttier looking the longer she goes on as the defense attorney?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see. Well, as long as we got that clear. She also dates one of the biggest douchebags in the series.
No, not really.
But yes, really.
Not really, though.
He's kind of an asshole.
Not really, though.
But he is, though.
Can we save this discussion until we actually get to that game?
Yeah.
But he is an asshole.
He's
And
not,
Otis doesn't
though.
want to admit it because he likes him a lot.
He's not, though.
He calls me names.
Yeah. Okay,
And
that's...
he's kind of a terrible prosecutor.
Oh,
He is, though.
no.
Yes, he is.
Not
though.
really, though.
Oh my god.
Hey, more a video.
I can't wait to see the video again, Jesus.
Really, anyone that goes up against Phoenix Wright's already a terrible prosecutor.
Okay, then.
Because they're going to lose. By the way, good. Marshall has no. Where's his hair?
He has it tied up in a ponytail for this.
Then where is the ponytail?
In his hat. No, he had it up in an afro, but his hat covers it. So he's an afro cowboy.
But no, he's still kind of terrible. Anyway,
What is that
Soil-
flag face in every direction?
you're just now catching on to this. Pardner? Don't call me your pardner, Podna.
Partner. I hope you're happy now. No,
Are you finally ready to tell us the truth, dude? Come on.
Come on.
Quit being an asshole. Just be a bro. Tell us the truth.
Please. Well, we are just about.
Officer Marshall, stop it!
Well, we were just about halfway done with this stupid trial.
Almost.
Officer Marshall, you suck.
Who does suck? Where is his fucking hair?
I told you, he had it up in an afro, but the hat was covering the afro.
Why is his hair in an afro?
So he could disguise himself.
It's not really cowboy-like.
Yeah, well, he had to put his pride behind for one day.
I'm sure he did. So what cowboy games can we think of? Call of Juarez?
That's about it.
Call of Juarez Bound in Blood? Call of Juarez The Cartel?
We could think of Red Dead Redemption, but that's a bit of an awful comparison to this point.
Yeah, because that's not fair to the greatness that is Red Dead.
It's pretty unfair.
Yes. What else?
Kim.
Yeah.
Those bad Adult Swim games that are cowboy related?
Wait, what one are you talking about?
It's the ones they have on their. It's one they have on their game places on their websites.
I never go there.
I went there like 5 times, and all their games are pretty.
So why did you go back?
Cause I wanted to see if they got better. Nope.
So do you plan
what
to
el-
go? Do you plan to go back again?
Yes, I have a bile fascination thing. Anyway, what others? Actually, I'm drawing blanks. I can't think of anything else.
You're drawing blanks. That's another fucking metaphor for cowboys. I don't know. Let's see.
I didn't even realize that, partner.
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 Okay. So I'm gonna Google cowboy games. Okay.
Alright.
Fine.
You tell me how many cowboy games you find.
It's cool. Google Chrome crashed. The video's still playing though, so that's cool.
Yay!
Yay.
Let's see. Okay. Cowboy. Boy. Games. Let's see. If I were not talking about the case at all at this point.
Who cares?
What's there to say? It's so boring.
Free cowboy games online. Yeah, it's not specific.
Yeah!
Cowboy. Oh well, there's Cowboy Billy Boom.
Cowboy Billy Boom.
Saloon Brawl.
Oh, I know one. Toy Story 3, the game.
Cowboys versus Pirates.
Hey.
Yeah, that's an actual,
I don't.
that's a game.
Sounds dumb.
Amazing Cowboy.
Yeah! Sounds amazing.
Western Cowboy. The West.
Wait, what's it called?
The West is a multiplayer online cowboy RPG.
I know what I'm doing later.
I like to think Officer Marshall spends most of his free time on it.
That's what he's doing instead of, doing his job.
Yeah. He's using the security system to play cowboy RPGs.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty true, doesn't it?
Yes, it is very true.
More than it fucking should be, asshole. Ugh.
Lazy bitch.
No, I did.
Standing there shouting at maps.
When I opened the locker, the evidence was already gone. So,
No! Still
It's
missing,
redundant.
I promise.
Officer Marshall. That's pretty
Yeah.
stupid.
Can I ask you a question? Sure, cowpoke. Are you
Very
my father?
I hope not.
No. Nope, not really.
What about now?
Phoenix is still looking for his dad.
Why isn't that a part of Dual Destinies?
No, they could do that actually. They could make Phoenix look for his parents, or at least
Doesn't know where his parents are somehow.
coincidentally, his parents that he never knew were involved in a case or something like that. I don't know.
Involved in the PW incident?
Oh,
The Peace Walker incident.
the XYZ incident.
No, the Peace Walker incident.
The
I like
Peace
that
Walker.
better.
Fuck's sake. Of course you do.
What if there actually is a character named Wright in Peace Walker? I'll need to double check.
Probably is.
Probably isn't, because they don't have their names.
Probably
just
is.
nicknames. They're lost soldiers. Why is he so concerned with that? Yeah. Present evidence.
Fucking boring.
It is pretty boring. We're sorry if the commentary is not as interesting as you want it to be.
Yeah, we.
And if you've sat through this entire video so far and found it boring, we apologize. This case is really just that boring.
Yeah, and if you did, also thank you. You're more dedicated than we would be.
Yeah, we were kind of just doing this out of obligation because we're gonna get to the second game pretty soon. Just have to do like 50 more parts of this one.
That's
game.
why That's why it's a two-part. That's why it's 2 parts per week now. Because I don't want to do this case any longer than. Yeah. No.
Yeah, and that way they get to more Pokemon Yellow, and eventually later down the line, Mass Effect.
Oh yes, we'll get to that. Okay.
Yes, we will.
Ah,
It'll be
again, you piece of shit.
great.
He's clapping it. What?
I don't know. I'm bored. I'm trying to read what the judge is saying.
Okay.
If Owen stopped scrolling through everything so fast.
Would you rather this took longer than it needed to be?
No, but still. What's his relation to you, Marshall?
You know, Marshall, you look like much less of an asshole when you take the hat off. Oh, not this
You
picture
also-
again.
Seem to be taken more seriously. Look! Look!
Look,
where my
it's over
daughter
there.
is!
It's over there. Look.
I'm Joe Dark, hello! Why is he on fire? Look at him!
Wait, that's Joe Dark.
Yep.
Someone help me!
Ken looks like a wimp.
It really does look like a one.
I'm sorry. It just looks like a wimp.
Okay, now even though Officer Marshall here ends up being right, the sole reason he's investigating the case is because he didn't think his brother would lose a fight.
That's dumb.
That's really dumb.
Lois' brother doesn't look like he can lose fights.
He may have
Just look
he
at
may
him.
have been able to do well in fights, but I'm pretty sure he can't stop a knife. Especially when it's going right through his chest.
He just didn't have good enough CQC training. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, okay. There's so many. Why do we keep relating this game to Metal Gear? It all started with that asshole girl in the third case.
Did it? Yeah, I think it did
I
actually.
think
Because he smoked so many cigarettes.
she was Snake in disguise. He gets bored on the weekends. Can't just sit on the. He can't just sit on the plane all day.
Objection! Ah!
No, Phoenix got a point. We have not reached a verdict yet.
Yeah, but to be
Edgeworth does not have a point because he's talking about some unrelated incident that doesn't matter. That we've just proven was a complete waste of time.
yeah, he got.
It wasn't even Goodman.
Apparently he got us to prove that, but at the same time he could have just said that it was unrelated.
What an asshole!
Because Edgeworth, he just made us go for another day of fucking court. You've wasted everyone's time.
I rest my case. I'm a douche.
Fuck you.
Well
Wow.
done, Mr. Wright. You played right into my trap.
You fell right into the prosecutor's trap, didn't you, right?
I better lay down a spell card.
Wow, don't do that.
like that again.
Don't do that, please.
Whoa. What? Okay.
It's Elma!
Elma, where are you? Are you in the stand?
Maya, get off the stand. I'm sorry. Really, you just need more of a personality besides being other Maya.
Yeah.
Are you this girl's guardian? I wish. Not really, though.
1 minute, I'll give you 3. Because apparently I'm good at wasting time. Fucking prick.
Just give me 3 minutes. Alright, it's been 3 minutes. Done. Out of here.
He just walks away.
What if he did just leave?
To be fair, Blackwell does that quite often.
Oh, well, Blackwell's an asshole.
There was like this really ridiculous testimony where one of the guys claimed he had a body double. So while we were trying to cross-examine him, he went for a stroll.
Okay, so we have officially ended today. Why is there 10 minutes left?
Look, I don't know. I'm sorry. I tried to go through this as quickly as I could. I'm not really sure why there's 10 minutes left.
But we just established that there's nothing left.
Because
Marshall is cosplaying as Detective Goodman. That's what we figured out.
Because basically, if that's true, then we don't have a case anymore and Lana Skye will be found guilty. I don't really have a problem with that, but the game does.
Oh no, you can't have the Maya arc. You can't just be, I'm useless. No, it's not. No, you can't do that.
Only Maya
You actually surprisingly have been useful. You gave us that luminol stuff.
And the fingerprint shit.
And the fingerprint shit.
Yeah. So yeah, she kind of has been useful actually.
I'm sorry, I can't be more useful. The only thing that seems clear is that you're an asshole, Mr. Wright. Edward's a dick.
He is a bit.
What is missing from the floor plans, actually?
Wait, are you seriously?
I am seriously.
Okay, I am serious. The blue badger.
Why would that be on the floor plans? Do they just label every piece of evidence that goes in there?
Yeah.
Except the blue badger.
Why did he keep calling it a piece of plywood, man? It's the blue badger. Defender
Yeah.
of truth, guardian of proof. Would have made it better if the Steel Samurai theme came on at that point.
That's what Phoenix calls himself when he's just at home alone. That would make so much sense, though.
It would.
Defender of truth, guardian of proof.
Yo, the blue badger takes up way too much space.
Yeah, that thing's an eyesore.
Look at it.
Legasp.
What?
Yeah, I just did that. He gets so anime when that happens.
Oh my god.
My poncho.
No. Okay, Meekins. Oh my fucking god.
No, we're not done yet. Elmo's still got 50 minutes of dialogue to get through.
Yeah. Blood was
May
spilled,
sound
not
far-fetched, but it's actually far close.
Blood was spilled not once but twice, like milk. Don't cry over it. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Don't cry.
Music.
Finally.
Surprised me there for a second.
Oh yeah, finally, we got some excitement.
That excitement surprised me there for a second.
Too bad it's like 60 minutes in.
Yeah, it is actually combined with the first part. Jesus Christ.
We wasted an hour, and we just got to the freaking corner theme.
Better late than never, I suppose.
It's not even the cool one; it's the regular one.
Yeah. I'm still surprised they used that when you got Von Karma cornered actually, because I still think that
Yeah,
makes no
because it
sense.
was hardcore.
Yeah, but like, so why'd they use the regular theme?
I don't know,
This is weird.
because you didn't corner them varied enough.
Okay, sorry. Oh, look at my ID number is 7777777.
That's Solid Snake's ID number, actually.
Miles Edgeworth.
The judge is such a fuck.
Wasn't me. Can't prove it.
Put off the act witness.
The art witness just throws a rock at him. But like, he's not enthusiastic about it. He just kind of chucks it. I don't know.
Right. Ow.
That would mean the crime must have been taking place before Mr. Edgeworth. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. This is getting really convoluted again.
That doesn't make sense! How could Officer Goodman have entered the evidence room? By the door,
But
probably.
it wasn't Officer Goodman. I thought it was what's his face.
Oh, he was murdered in this room, but before we thought the murder actually happened, and then his body was taken to the car park afterwards.
This is getting complicated.
I know, it's stupid.
That's 1-7 too many.
You know, it really wouldn't... You know, I don't think it... You know what would have been the proper order for this case, actually, that would have fixed a lot of things? If...
This.
Yeah. Like, If we,
This, then the first day, then the last day.
yes, exactly. This on the first day, and then we investigate the car park later when it was the body, like traces of blood were found in the car park or something, like later on, or I don't know. You know what I mean, right?
Would we still keep Angel Star in there?
No, and that would also fix a lot of things.
Edgeworth doesn't agree.
Like, well, Edgeworth just wasted.
Objection!
Well, Edgeworth just wasted an hour of our fucking time, so I don't care what Edgeworth says right now.
Yeah, you got a point.
Don't be stupid.
Y'all little executive.
Oh my god.
And it's not 77777. It's 77778.
Who the fuck would have that? Like, you could remember that so easily. It's like you. Whatever. Fuck off, bitch!
Okay, now we have to talk about the case 2 years ago.
I heard him fight Mr. Edgeworth. So yeah, apparently she did forge evidence, and she's a bitch about it.
Is it over yet?
I'm dishonest. But at least I'm honest about being dishonest. I'm also a bitch. And you know what? As much as we're doing to try and get her off, she's still gonna be charged with, like, forging evidence and stuff.
Yeah, that's established at the end of the case
She's
as
still
well.
gonna go to jail.
Yeah, that's established at the end of the case as well. Like, she doesn't get off
So this
of it.
case just proves to be entirely worthless.
But we get to put away the real criminal.
I mean, I guess we're getting her off for murder, but she's just gonna be charged with other crimes. Quit looking away from me! You will look me in the eye!
It's like the judge looks so confused.
Why is she doing that? Now I'm taking the witness stand again.
You!
Why does Edgeworth go so crazy?
Guys, shut up.
Hey, look, a new noise for the audience. That isn't.
I don't think they ever use again.
Nope. The chaos and the. What, was there a riot?
Yeah, 5 were dead.
So she forges evidence and everyone loses their shit?
Yeah.
I thought this was common knowledge.
No, apparently not.
Ah, finally, it's over.
Yeah,
About fucking time.
We get to move on to the next day, thank God.
I guess. Bye.
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 See you in part 7.
Maybe.